Muy buenas, gente, soy Testubel y aquí estamos en Juego de Tronos. Vamos a continuar por donde lo dejamos en el último episodio, último capítulo, el primero, que era como el epílogo, así la introducción. Así que vamos allá. Supone que ya debe empezar por el episodio 1. Sí. Tierra de los Foresters, camino real. Bueno, los créditos salen ahora. O sea que llevo la espada que me dio Forrester antes, porque Tico lo han matado. Utiliza el teclado WASD para desplazarte y el ratón para mirar a tu alrededor. Anda. La espada aquí. Mata al cielo. No, no se puede. Vamos a mirar la sangre, a ver.
Blood.
Sangre fresca. Eso a lo mejor es alguien de la batalla que ha conseguido huir. Bueno, de la batalla, de la matanza. Uy, el cerdo que se me ha escapado. Que había un cerdo muerto ahí. Vaya hombre. ¿Volver para atrás? No, bueno. Vamos. Carro. Hey. Vamos a mirar desde aquí. Bueno, si va para allá mejor. Un carro volcado.
That's father's car.
¿De su padre? Hostia, verdad que dijo que el padre trabajaba en los cerdos. Trabajaba cuidando cerdos.
Lord Bolton better give us fucking titles for this. Winter may be coming, but at least still have his bacon.
Verá, verá. Capullo del volto.
Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here. Father, I said move on. Unless you want to get fed to the fucking pigs. I recognize you. You're a Forester squire. Former stock bannermen have no claim on land anymore. Or haven't you heard? The Starks are dead. Where'd you get that
Mátalo.
sword?
Vamos a matarlo, venga, vamos a matarlo.
Not a chance that sword is his. Must have stolen it. Out here
Mato
by
no me cuenta.
himself. Probably a deserter.
I killed a man for it.
Did you? Now why don't I believe you?
Batman.
That sword's too big for you, boy. You can barely pick it up.
Get off my land!
This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new Warden of the North. I reckon he'd like a proper lordly sword like that.
¿Dónde va?
No. I'll have that
Te
sword.
ha matado mi
boy.
padre. Te vas a enterar tú. Vete a la mierda.
Fuck
Ahí está.
you. Finish this fucking pig farmer. Pathetic. You really are a pig farmer, aren't you?
Esto es mejor. Tengo más distancia. Anda. Venga a la mierda. Jeje. Ponte chulo conmigo. ¿Dónde vas con la lancita? ¿Dónde vas? Ay, que fallo. ¡Ay! Me la capullo que me... Ahora es cuando me había enfadado.
Mercy, please. I beg of you. I have a family. They'll never survive without me.
Hay que
I have
mostrar
no
piedad
quarrel
siempre.
with you. I was only following
Siempre hay que
orders.
mostrar piedad. No puedes matar...
Thank
Uy.
you.
Bueno, a ver si tú después no me traes...
Lord Whitehill will see you hang for this. That much I promise.
Hay que saber matar. ¿Cuándo matar?
Father? Garrett, you survived. Your
Mi
sister,
hermano, ¿dónde está?
she hid.
Han matado a mi hermana.
I tried to stop them.
Oh, y se ha muerto. ¿Y qué vas a hacer ahora de tu vida?
I'll kill the men who did this.
Bueno, la acabo de dejar irse, así que es una tontería que diga que lo maten porque lo acabamos de dejar escapar. O sea que por eso no... Vieron la fortaleza de la casa Forest.
It's Garrett! Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Garrett!
I was too late. They were already
¿Qué
dead.
parece?
Bring the maester. Meet us in the Great Hall. Quickly.
Perdona si no hablo mucho, pero es que... Esto es una historia que hay que...
soldiers?
And a Bolton.
Hay que estar muy pendiente de ella.
They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg. Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you. But the Whitehills won't see it that way.
They attacked me. I had no choice but to defend myself.
Of course. And we can't let the Whitehills just walk all over us. These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound open for me, would you?
¡Ay! ¡Ay, qué asco! ¡Ay! ¡Gusano!
These are dark days, I feel. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Our house will never fall.
By the gods, let's hope you're right. The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now, although he is young and altogether unprepared to lead. Right. This might hurt a bit.
¿Lo va a hacer?
Hold this for me, will you? I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Se salvó.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick.
A mí me pilló más cerca.
Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
That's not how it happened.
Roderick
Roderick
vaya
had
muerto.
already fallen.
Although I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg. Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Bueno. El asiento del señor. Vamos a mirar. Un poco cutre. Bueno. Una silla de madera ahí con un árbol, pero tampoco tiene mucha explicación, pero bueno. Tiene el símbolo de los Forrester aquí. Y estamos en la ventana.
The Ironwood Grove.
Ahora que fue lo que me dijo, no me acuerdo el mensaje que me dio. No me acuerdo. Me dio un mensaje Forrester para mi tío. Pero no me acuerdo cuál fue ahora. No sé qué, la arboleda, ¿no? Eso de Ironwood, eso que no caiga o algo de eso. Suministros médicos. Vamos a verlo. Hierbas medicinales.
This might help.
Me lo quedo delante del maestre. Claro que sí. Podría servir. Habla con el maestro cuando acabes de explorar. Los gusanos.
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
I guess.
Qué asco. Vamos a seguir explorando.
You seem to be favoring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maestro Tengrin. Look, I'll show you.
Me voy un poco con la pata ahí a la virulea. Vamos a enseñarle la espada.
It's a good thing you've done, bringing that back to House Forrester. By right, that belongs to Lord Ethan now.
A Lord Ethan yo no le doy, la espada es para mí.
I may be mistaken. You do seem able to put weight on it.
O sea, los Forrester, ¿no? Los que salen en el cuadro. Roderick.
Roderick. He was our best warrior by far. Lord Forrester. It was an honor to squire for him. Gregor the Good. Ryan. Never easy being the fourth-born son.
Pues al final acordaros que este es el que va a mandar la casa esta. La mujer.
Lady Forrester. She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself.
Pero no no eres tú un Forrester, un hijo bastardo de este o algo. El Juego de Tronos es muy de bastardo.
Mirror. Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring
Está
her
el
home.
desembarco del rey. Pontoro lo tiene jodido. Talia y esa.
Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now.
Sí, Lord Ethan. Dice quién es Asher.
Asher. Exiled to Essos,
mierda.
unfortunately.
No tenemos. Aprende más sobre los Forrester en la página códice del menú.
No, you see there? You're limping again.
I'm fine, really.
Yo creo que ya nos podemos ir, ¿no? Se puede pasar por aquí. No se puede. Vamos a mirarlo a ver qué.
Keep moving. I need to see you walk.
Vamos a hablar con él.
Does your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you.
¿Por qué no odia a los Winner?
Why do the Whitehills hate the Foresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we
Siempre
are.
todo empieza así.
The Whitehills want Forester Ironwood.
Ah, they'd take it all if we'd let them, especially now with the Boltons in power, and proceed to clear-cut every last inch of it until there's nothing left, just as they've done before.
Who is the new Lord of House Forester?
Why, Ethan, of course.
Bueno, no hay otro. Bison.
At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn, yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands. Which is rather frightening when you think about it.
A ver, lo que pasa es eso, que son el hijo mayor, uno de los hijos mayores está ahí, como desterrado así, el otro lo han matado, tiene dos hijas que no son reyes, ni, no pueden ser reinas ni nada, y el chavalillo ese y después otro más pequeño. Y vamos a preguntarle por mí, a ver.
What will happen to me now?
Excellent question. Under normal circumstances, you could join Sir Royland and his men. Although, given the circumstances of your circumstances, it becomes a bit tricky, doesn't it? I suppose it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
Lord Forester promoted me. At the Twins, I'm no longer a squire, if that matters.
It might, I suppose. But I'll defer to Lord Ethan on this.
Can I see Ethan? Is he here?
He is, but I'm afraid he's indisposed at the moment. He prefers not to be disturbed while practicing his lute.
Bueno, olvídalo, venga.
Never mind.
Tengo que decir que me quiero ir ya. Venga, vámonos.
Feeling all right?
¿Puedo irme ya?
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but...
Oh,
Lady Forester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're
Por lo
all
menos se me quiere
relieved to
aquí.
know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family... I'm so sorry.
Me too.
Son buena gente.
Off to bed now.
Son
Hurry
buena
on.
gente esta casa. Son buena gente.
Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forester would like to know.
He was a hero, my lady. The bravest man on the battlefield by far.
Yet he was unable to save his own son.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion, but if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forester would like to know.
Nada de eso,
I'm sorry, my lady. Nothing could be done to save him.
He was House Forester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember. It would mean so much to the family.
He...
Claro, a ti no te voy a decir lo de la arboleda, me ha dicho que se lo diga a mi tío.
That's very kind of you to say. You have the Forester's sword.
This belongs with Ethan now. He's the new lord of the house.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response. It's too dangerous, especially now. Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given
No,
to
la
me.
quiero dar yo. Joder.
Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family. I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, that bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forester land.
They attacked me.
And they'll say they were keeping the peace in the name of House Bolton. It's an argument you cannot win. We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already.
Debemos ser inteligentes, no podemos tirarnos a la cabeza.
My uncle's right. We need to be smart.
Smart. Eddard Stark was smart. And look where that got him.
Un golpe bajo, eh.
So, what's to be done?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this will accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I've done nothing wrong.
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all. I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay? Duncan, the boy has suffered enough.
¿Dónde iba ahí?
But where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach
No,
of
al muro no.
Bolton.
No.
Sending him to the wall. The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution.
Que no me voy.
Especially now, when the house is so vulnerable.
Uncle, my place is here. Who would defend the house? You said we need men who can fight.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you. To stay would bring destruction upon us all. I know that's not what you want. I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house.
Sí.
Still not right.
No, it's not. But it's what's best.
That settles it then.
Madre mía, me mandan al muro, tío. Los tenía que haber matado a todos.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The Whitehills will come looking for you.
Qué fallo tenía ahí. Los tenía que haber matado. Qué fallo.
Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given the chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forester to consider first. I know you want to stay. But Lord Forester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
He promoted me. Met the twins. We were to ride in the van to Casterly Rock, and I at Roderick's side, but...
It was well deserved, Garrett. You worked hard and served your lord with honor.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What? What is it?
It's important. Lord Forester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Yeah.
Sorry, you caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
What is the North Grove?
Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. You haven't told anyone else, have you? This is important, Garrett.
No se lo he dicho a nadie,
I
soy
need to
un
know
crack.
the truth.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help, but I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
Al muro que me manda. Madre mía.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll make you proud.
You already have.
Me digo, ¿con ese abrigo te vas al muro con el frío que hace? Un abrigo, Tito. Un abrigo. Ja. ¿Qué va?
Garrett, wait!
Oh, esta le gusto yo. Muy jovencilla. Joyas de Italia.
Be safe.
Venga, vámonos al muro. Espera. Ethan Forrester, Lord de la casa Forrester. Ah, que ahora voy a hacer este. Voy a ser un jefe de una casa. Qué guapo. Hay que tomar decisiones importantes. Bueno, gente, pues lo vamos a dejar aquí. Con este nuevo personaje con el que empezamos a jugar ahora. Y a ver qué es lo que nos depara ser un lord de una casa en Juego de Tronos. Así que nada, que si os ha gustado, dale a like, suscríbete, comparte y nada, que muchas gracias y hasta luego.